I'm like have way too many videos to upload, but I'm gonna continue because I'm having fun. This is getting
Oh
really
yeah,
interesting.
and these guys are here.
Man, I can't wait for the next one. Matt's here, TJ's here. Oh god,
Yeah.
I am dead again. I can't get
okay.
through these turrets.
Let's try to build a lander. This thing can basically, since the atmosphere is so dense, it can basically land.
And I'm dead. What am I supposed to do here? These are huge typhoon turrets. Who made these? How did Bell Tower get these?
Put on like that.
Can I sneak through these lasers? I'm gonna try sneaking through these lasers.
These.
Definitely did not make it under the lasers. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Let's just get a 4K battery.
Get that mushroom, TJ. Why'd you leave it?
Okay. This can, yeah. And then what we want to do is we want to add.
Oh my god, how am I supposed to get through this? Can I throw like a decoy or?
Here. One of these.
Maybe I can take this front. I don't know where he is, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Acting like that. That should be able to land in the atmosphere of Tecto because the gravity is so low. The atmosphere
I need
is
to
so
go
dense.
that way.
I could theoretically land with just this kind of lander. And the lander
I need to find my
without
way
something
through those lasers.
Is that an antenna?
Will my cloaking work?
What's that? A barometer, so we can see just how dense this atmosphere really is. A fluid thingamajig.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can toss
Right
this.
there.
That didn't work.
Seismic accelerometer. We'll have a negative gravity detector.
That was gas.
We'll have a
I'm
thermometer.
gonna wait for that to clear.
Our purples are really sweaty or not. Good metric to have. Sweat index.
Frick! I can't.
Right,
There's
okay.
nothing to do here. The typhoon thing, I got through it once and then got killed.
Let's put that. Then we want a compact nuclear reactor. Let's use our flat. Oh, that's a bit too large, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, that worked this time. It
it's-
didn't the other
it'll-
times.
Now let's show up our huge hydrogen tank.
Frick. Walk through here?
Also,
I heard that. He's
how much-
around here somewhere.
You have a high-pitched voice, sir.
what does that require? 6 medium.
It's me! Silly fool. I'm not stealthing through this. I just there's too much stuff going on here. I tried at the beginning. Did not work. Oh, they're behind me. Invisible. Oh.
Our engine. These are all.
I don't have all of
these
my
parts
stuff.
are Near future parts, by the way. The near
Need
future
my,
set of
my
mods.
praxis
I think there's
points.
near
I need
future
my
electrical, near future
ammo.
spacecraft. Near future propulsion, and near future solar. I'm not using near future solar right now. Oh yeah, and on this part we want a 12K battery.
He's around here somewhere.
I guess jettison it, why not? And we want some advanced radio thermal generators for radioisotope.
Why didn't my gun go away? Oh, right, because I'm about to go find that.
Want a ton of
I guess
these.
not.
This engine, it's
Where am I not?
extremely
That's far
efficient.
enough, Jensen.
But
You were behind this?
it's a
I said that's far enough.
freaking energy
I can
guzzler.
explain everything if you just stay where you are.
It takes my
Alright.
energy and spits it out and then kills me with it.
Why don't you put the gun down?
So I gotta add
Then maybe we
these
can
things
talk.
to make sure
You think I'm stupid?
the
You've got
nuclear
every
reactor
reason in the world
should be able
hate
to
me.
generate
And
enough
I've heard what you do to your enemies.
to power it
Tell me,
while
did
it's
you enjoy
running.
murdering so many men on your way here?
You're the one who let me off the leash.
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of
I didn't
fact, I
want
think you're
to.
going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig,
Alright.
who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about
No,
Megan?
it won't.
I know the name set
Shit.
off way too
Okay.
many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped
Hey
me to
Matt, are
figure
you
out who
playing
you
Victoria
are
2
and why
anytime
you stowed away
soon?
on the ship. You
I
think
might be
Belltower
why.
kidnapped her, don't you?
Alex the
You wanna tell me you didn't?
conquistador is
I wish I
asking.
could.
He's on.
But after
He's
what I've
on.
seen
He's
this
watching the
past year,
stream.
all I know for certain is she's not
I might
on
be
the
playing
base.
Victoria 2
Not anymore.
later. I won't
What's
be
that
able to play
supposed
the
to
same save
Not
as
what
I
you
was
think.
before.
Listen,
Me and
We might do
Invader tried-
NWO.
station supports all Belltower
Me
operations
and Invader
in this
tried
region,
to
regular contract and
do
special
that
ops.
save a couple times.
6 months ago,
and
I received
it-
orders to pull every regular grade soldier.
So we
and
might be
senior
doing New
contractor
World
away
Order
from the
mod.
airstrip.
Not the
Two
same
Black Hawk
save as last
helicopters
night.
set down minutes later.
No,
I
not the
thought
same
it had to
save
do
as
with
last night.
Australia.
Yeah, but we'll
Especially
probably be
when I
doing
saw
New
covered
New
stretchers
World
coming
Order
in.
mod.
How many?
Is it
5.
you that suggested
Guarded by
that, or
a heavily augmented
One-
special ops team.
suggested it?
Burke went out to meet the leader.
I
and
think
the
it was
whole
him.
group
He said yay.
disappeared inside the
Alex
detention camp.
guy.
There's some kind of black
It
project
looked
going
good.
on in there,
So
Jensen.
it looked good.
Something involving
Well, right now I'm
prisoners
just playing
and
some KSP.
scientists.
I have a ton of
And I
mods
need
installed.
you to find out what
I have
it
the Outer
is.
Planets mod installed, and I want to try to get to some of those outer planets.
Alright guys, everyone
Wait,
shush for a minute.
land-
I'm gonna
I
need
should be
more
able to land
information
on
than
this
that.
very interesting.
Tell me about this black project.
I wish I
with some
could,
very interesting
but it's been
properties to
classified.
it.
So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've
But I gotta
seen
add
something.
something. I gotta
Only
build
the
something that
edges.
can make it there.
This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents
So that's what
arrives.
I'm doing right now.
Only Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most
This is
are
gonna
just
be our main
civs,
interplanetary
harmless
stage.
civs.
I think what I might even do.
Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention
actually,
camp, and they just
Let's
disappear.
do that. Let's add one of these.
Tell me more about these scientists.
And,
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I
we'll be
keep
able to
tabs
fly
on
this
people
bit
coming
around
in and out. Burke keeps meeting with
elsewhere
doctors and
after we
researchers,
drop off
telling me
these
it's part of
persons.
his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
Yeah, let's add some
None that I
science to this
trust,
then.
unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and
Let's
Asia.
add some survey
Thing
scanners.
is, I don't always see how they leave.
No.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
We'll
The
add
Black
one.
Hawks did. Without the stretchers,
4
but loaded
survey
with
scanners.
5 stasis pods this time.
Not 8. Oh, shit.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
Okay.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and
There
give
we go.
Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating,
Alright.
you'll be able to pass through specific
That looks good
checkpoints
for
in
our
this
upper
sector.
stage.
Only this sector,
Now-
why not others?
Because
The
I've
only thing we
seen how
need to
bloodthirsty
get
you like
now,
to be.
something
I
that'll
can
get
get you
it
into
into
the
orbit.
detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem.
So,
Only Burke can
let's
give
do
clearances
that.
for that.
I don't want to
I
kill
assume you don't
people,
want me to
but
go ask for one.
I lost all my
Still
practice
need.
points because of you.
There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower.
Where's the
You'll need to upload this
5
copy of your
meter
biometrics there by hand.
decouplers?
Contact me using your Infolink once
Here
you're
they
done.
are.
Any more questions?
Stack decoupler.
The
Yeah,
guards in the
let's
prison
do a stack
complex. Are they
separator.
Burke's men or yours?
Definitely Burke's. Highly
5
trained,
meter
special
stack
operators.
separator.
So if you start a firefight in there, don't
And,
expect to live long.
I will.
I'll keep that in mind. I could use
Our
some more
space
hardware.
Y.
Any chance Corporal Tyler will
Per
have access
fuel
to the
tank.
armory?
You're still a fugitive,
Um,
Jensen. I suggest you
one,
keep a
a
very
very
low
small one.
profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply.
Super rabbi.
One of the base mechanics,
engine
a civilian
cluster.
named Quinn. He runs a nice
Um,
sideline in procurement.
And
I
then
know the type.
on
Why
top
should
of
I trust
that,
him?
Because I do.
we'll
And
add
because he has no love for Burke.
6
He's in the
super
lower level
lifter
maintenance
SRBs.
area near the elevator.
What'd they update it with, Alex?
Update what?
I'd like a little clarification
NWO.
about you and Burke. I take it he outranks you.
Technically, yes. But this station is only part
Well, I just
military
downloaded it
stockade.
yesterday,
And
so
while
I
he
should
and
have
his
the
unit
most
have
up-to-date
100%
version.
control over the detention camp,
And you'll
I
be
have
able to see
authority
what
over the
changes they
base.
made.
So I don't need to worry
I
that
won't
this
be
is
able to
all
see what
just some
changes they made probably
creative
because I've never
attempt at
played the mod
mutiny.
before.
Mutiny?
So,
You think I'd risk so much because... Listen close,
stop it.
Jensen.
They're a bit
Burke
too
is a
close.
sexist, chauvinist pig. And yes, he outranks me. He's also been in Bell Tower a lot
stage
longer
there.
than
Let's
me, so
grab-
he's got more connections.
I
Which
wanna
he's
grab
used to
this.
undermine me
There
at
we go.
every turn. But that is not why you and I are
Yes.
standing here right now. People are
Okay.
getting hurt. Innocent people. And we
Let's
have to
actually
find
grab
out
that
why
even farther.
and
I
expose
want
it.
those to be
Exposure could
not
destroy
past the
Bell Tower.
enemies, but yes.
Bell
there
Tower
we go.
used to have honor. We do
Okay.
this right, it might again someday.
And then there we are.
That's all I need to know.
Good.
And
I'll upload to the security network from here, so get going.
let's get these struts.
Alan Tyler
Actually,
will
before we
exist
even
by
add
the time you
struts,
reach the prison
let's
security
add
club. Just be careful
our
and try not to draw too
ejectrons.
much attention.
So that these things don't crash into the main spacecraft when they separate. No, it's, yes, there we are. And the other one as well. We don't want these to be spinning. We want these to be pushing away. And there. And there. Yes. It's down a bit. There we are. And
Alright,
yes.
now it goes first.
Okay, now let's add struts. So that this thing isn't all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
What?
Never mind.
That's weird words, Matt.
I am weird words.
You sure about
Right.
that?
Is anyone there?
Nope. Hey, elevator scene, my favorite.
Just add these out here. Make my life easier. And put these in the middle.
This is more boring than I anticipated.
What is?
This, like, I'm just playing random levels, man. Oh shit.
Okay, which ones are the main ones? These. So,
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the staff shitting themselves and afraid you got on patrol. Look, I don't want no trouble. You hear? The commander said to help you. That's what I'll do. Just don't kill me, alright? I got children. Eat them. Well, look, I don't really have yet, but... Alright, I don't really have any. Just don't fucking shoot me.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, whether that's true or not, I'll take some comfort knowing there's 3 inches of bulletproof glass between us.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can
Are you
you?
gonna do any swimming tomorrow?
She told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough
Is Matt not here?
around here already without throwing another
I
loose
know.
cannon in the mix.
Huh. He's here, but
You know how much we're risking?
yeah, he's on the call. He said.
Only got so much pull around here.
Did he drop?
It's Burke's
He
show,
went
and he'll do
offline.
as he bloody well pleases. Which means stamping out any rats the moment
Yeah,
he gets wind of them.
he's
I'm grateful, but
He's
can
out.
we get on with it? I understand you run a
Doing
nice little
stuff.
sideline in procurement.
the call is
Aye.
dropped.
From time to time you might say
Weird.
being inclined to
Of
do a
all
little,
things.
how should we call
And I
it?
mean,
Bartering
Skype.
on the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances,
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with a stasis pod that was saved back in the ship.
how do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares. Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little light work, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a Special offer of sorts. Interested?
Alright, tell me.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this place is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. By yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
I'm not convinced jury-rigged explosives are exactly my style.
Look, I'm not telling you how to do your job or anything, but you might want to consider carrying a little extra insurance while you're here. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find...
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business.
I'll see what I can find, and...
If I knew that.
Got it.
Buy something or...
What do you have in here? I'll take it. Ooh, a Praxis. And they're cheaper than usual too, but I can't buy it.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
But I do need this. Where is it here? For my pistol. Where's my pistol? Alright. I'm gonna end it here a little bit early, guys. Cause, you know, I'll continue this probably tomorrow. Oh, but I have like 11 uploads to do now. I've done so many videos today. Alright, I'll see you guys when this gets uploaded.
Try uploading them using your crappy Mac.
It will still, you know, use up the internet. Alright, you guys can just, you know, watch this freeze while it closes. I didn't save, did I? Oh well. There it goes.
Okay,
Alright,
next
see you in the
time.
next one, guys.